Well, so you go up and then turn that way. Due east.
And the vehicle's on internal power.
Okay, remember you're watching a delay here. It's about a 10-second, 8-second delay. You're looking at it after the fact, pretty much on the screen. Look over the building, over that direction, over the building to the right, left of the big orange tank, over the building with the blue band. That's where you'll see it coming up. And remember, you'll see how bright it looks with all the engines lit up. But remember, the rumble, the sound of the engines will come here in a few seconds after the launch. And don't worry, it's not going to hurt you, but it will build and make a pretty good rumble. And then again, within 8-9 minutes after the launch, you will see some of the burn backs coming off the two outer boosters as they come back and land on Cape Canaveral.
Alright, we got a minute.
1 minute.
Yep. There we go. Don't touch me. Sorry.
Director, go for launch, go for launch.
I'm bad at filming, so don't.
Yeah, you got approval for launch. Go for launch.
Oh my goodness. Alright, 30 seconds.
Remember, you don't have to use
30 seconds.
the volume.
We're at 20 though.
Remember, the screen is on a delay.
10
It's
seconds.
about 10 seconds of delay. Look
5
over the building here.
Yeah.
There it goes. It's going. The delay is on the screen. It's going over the building.
God.
Over the building.
It's cloudy shit.
Oh no.
Downrange.
Oh my god. Oh my
There you
god.
go. There goes your Falcon Heavy rocket.
Sorry.
You're fine, just keep looking. You watch it.
Don't, Dad.
Oh my.
Now get ready for the noise. The rumble is going to come, and here it comes. It will not hurt you. Don't worry. Broken the sound barrier.
Minute 15 seconds into flight. Performance looks nominal.
Now within about a minute or so, the outer two core stages of the rocket will shut down and come off the rocket. You may be able to see some of that. Rocket is going due east over the ocean. Any minute now, you should be able to see the two core stages shut down, and then the center core throttle up.
Side boosters to minimize acceleration and load on the Falcon Heavy structure. We've turned off on each of the side boosters to decrease that load. Now our next major event coming up here in about 10 seconds, shutdown and separation of the side boosters.
Okay, that should be happening right now.
The The view should be the side booster cameras on two sides and the center core in the middle.
Oh my god, you can see it. Oh my god.
Probably we have no video. There we go. Good.
I got video. Holy crap, look at it.
Yeah, you
Dude,
can see it up there right now.
what is going on up there? Oh my god. Look at this.
Do
you see this?
Everything looking good on the Falcon Heavy. Next event coming up in about 15 seconds will be shutdown of the center core, followed by stage separation and ignition of the second stage engine.
Yeah, the core stage, the center core is going to shut down too, and then the upper stage keeps going. So the landing of the boosters is almost simultaneous. The two outer cores land, and a minute later, the center core lands 700 miles on the barge in the ocean.
Oh, we lost him.
See what you're looking at there on the screen, that's the upper stage engine. It's on, it's running, and the main center core has already come off the rocket. That is the upper stage single Merlin engine pushing the upper stage into orbit.
We have confirmation of the payload during separation. So far, 4 minutes, 17 seconds into flight. Second stage looking good, headed to low Earth orbit carrying the 24 satellites. The side boosters have done their first move coming back to Cape Canaveral. The center core has separated and is beginning its long coast down.
Now if you look over there to the east, due east, over that smaller building there, just left of the moon, if you look over that way, you'll hopefully see the burn backs of those two outer cores. The engines ignite to guide it back and slow it down. You'll see the burns of the engines.
Now those side boosters are making their way back. Their grid fins on
see 'em?
all sides, and those are help guiding them to their landing zones. As a reminder, today we will be attempting to recover all,
Two are coming back down. The other one.
and all are currently making their way home. In just a few minutes, the side boosters will execute an entry burn followed by a landing burn, and the center core will complete the same burn just a few minutes later. Both burns are used to slow the stage's speed down rapidly before landing.
At the time of separation,
You see him where?
the side boosters are traveling slow
Right.
enough to turn around
Where?
and make their way back to land at our side-by-side
Where in relation
landing.
to that orange cone?
Center core is
Between the moon and the
fast
cone?
to officially return to the Cape. So we're using our autonomous drone ship, of course, that's the Love You, as we mentioned earlier. As a reminder, our drone ship is positioned twice as far offshore than
You may be seeing
To the
those
right of the moon?
birds any second now off to the right over here. Look to the
You see it
east.
to the right of the moon?
Because it's a little bit south too.
My night vision must be screwed.
You won't be able to.
Can't see
coming
it at
up
all. I was
in
looking at
about
the
a minute
screen.
here. We're going to look for that side booster re-entry burn. Shortly after that, that should end about 20 seconds later.
Yeah, view right through the trees.
You can see both the boosters on the in-flight camera on the left side of your screen. Again, about 30 seconds until we expect those side boosters entry burns to begin. Keep an eye on the left side of your screen.
You can almost hear something.
Yeah, just to the right of them.
About
Mark,
10
where are they?
seconds, we see those side boosters reignite.
You see him?
Okay, there you go.
Oh my god.
Way up above. There you go. They're above us. Look at that. Yeah.
Expect that to end. Oh, wow.
Oh no. Oh.
it's slowing down.
Now, don't be alarmed, they're not that close. They're coming down 6 miles, 10 kilometers east. They appear to be close, but, and you'll see another burn as they get closer down.
Landing almost
Oh, there. Wow, look how fast it's falling.
at about 8 minutes.
I can't, oh, there you go, you get some, there's a coming. Now, don't worry, when the sonic boom hits, that will not hurt you either, but it is a boom, it's a dual boom.
Oh, we're gonna miss it. I think it's below the moon. Is it?
Boosters transonic.
There it goes.
Oh.
10 seconds away.
Yeah, that's the final burst to bring the stages down, final burn, and remember, you're going to get the sonic boom. Here we go, get ready.
Oh my God.
Successful landing of the 2 outer core stages and the sonic boom. Now you won't be able to see the center stage, but it's out there 700 miles away, and it's you might be able to see it on the screen here. Landing on the drone ship called Of Course I Still Love You. And on the right, on